What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Zaida Susan podcast, where you'll hear me talk about literally everything. So I hope you enjoy. Good afternoon, people. Actually, it's nighttime. I don't know why I said afternoon. I just so you saying afternoon. Yeah. It's gonna be short. I've already recorded a podcast today. It was actually my first guest on. I had my first guest on today. It was my brother. He was terrific. We had some great laughs. We had a good time. But yeah, sadly, my dumb ass. I messed up on it, and I could not. Yeah. Honestly, the software just sucked that I'm on, and it deleted it somehow. I don't know how. I literally don't know how. I saved it, and then once it like got done processing, because it was pretty long. We had a good conversation. Like, it was a really, really, really good podcast. Probably my best one yet. But yeah, he's gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna try again. Make sure this time I'm going to just be like checking in, make sure it's actually like doing it. It recorded the whole time. I honestly don't know why it didn't save. But yeah, we recorded it, finished it, and I looked and see if it was saved, and it wasn't saved, and all of the data was gone. I'm down about that. Energy might not be here today. I'm gonna try. But it's literally just because I've already recorded this, and I feel like this is just like, I don't know. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are enjoying today. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope this weekend's been pretty good for you. Man. I really wish y'all would have loved that podcast. It was really nice. Um, but yeah, like I said, he's gonna be on tomorrow. We'll have to talk about something different or just some more stuff. Or yeah, we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, hope you are taking care of yourself today, drinking water. Hope you are eating. Hope you are living right. Okay. I really want to talk about um just how important it is that we take care of the environment. How important it is that we take care of our planet that gives us literally everything. This planet gave us everything, but we treat it like it owes us everything. Literally, we owe it everything. I feel like we should devote our lives to saving the planet. We should really help out as much as we can. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We should really help out as much as we can, because this planet is literally going to be somebody else's someday. Literally, not figuratively. This planet is like, like this planet is special, or it's not special, but hey, it's where we are from. Okay. And we only get one Earth, so yeah, we should really try to make sure it is in good shape when we give it to the next generation. Um, Sorry. Yeah, so I plan on doing my part. I really do. Hopefully, I will inspire some people to make some changes. I really do. But yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm glad that people are starting to buy EVs, and like just having an electric powered vehicle is something that people actually like look forward to having. Like, it's something that people um are really becoming like they're liking it more. Like, they're liking the idea of having an electric vehicle instead of like just a loud gas car. Like, that's kind of getting played out now. I'm liking that. I'm liking that culture shift. Cause like that is really what's gonna change the future. Like, literally, not nothing. Like, literally change the future by getting people to think that EVs are cool. Getting people to think that Teslas are cool now. Like, an electric, not just because it's automated, it's the whole thing. Like they really did a good job at marketing electric vehicles, making it fast, making it like self-driving, all of that. It's like it was kind of like, I mean, it was bound to happen regardless because we was gonna run out of gas. But it's cool that we're kind of making it cool to have to like to save the planet. That's cool. I think we need to have more people doing that. I think we need to have more people who are making it cool to take care of the planet, take care of the earth. You only get one earth, man. You only get one, bro. I know it's big, but hey, it's still finite, all right? It's still some into it. Yeah. I hope that you are really keeping that on your mind today with everything you do, making sure you are being conscientious about your carbon footprint. And literally, yeah, everything you do is some type of carbon is going back into the atmosphere. Some type of pollutant is going back into the world. And I really don't want you to be cognizant of that. Yeah, but on a happier note, seek the positive. And we are moving into an age where people are starting to believe that being carbon neutral and having zero emissions is possible. We are having technologies being made that are in the process of changing literally the course of where we are, our trajectory as humans. All right, and not as just as humans, but Earthlings. We are, yeah, we're doing a lot under the scenes that a lot of new technologies are being invented right now. Um, and yeah, we need more people doing that. We need more people who are trying to be better. We need more people who have that urge to help. You know, that's important. That is very important. You can never have too much help. Um, yeah. Man. I really, 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 really wish that podcast would have been okay. Yeah, it was some really good stories in there, man. Like, goodness, I really like really good stories. Sorry about that. I'm eating some chips right now, but we're gonna try to get them all. So don't be too sad. So I'm eating chips right now. Why not eat the chips later, you might ask? Well, I haven't eaten anything really all day, except like half of a meal. I had some leftover Panda Express. It was actually really, really good. But I ate that like around like 2 or something. But yeah. Anybody who don't know, Panda Express is really, really good. If you didn't think that it was good because it was mainstream like I did, I was a fool. I know. You don't have to be a fool anymore. You can listen to me. Panda Express is amazing. And it's actually like really good for you. I feel, well, at least for me, I feel like really clear-headed. Like when I was eating McDonald's and stuff every day, I was feeling like sluggish, and I was feeling like it was just sitting on my stomach all day. Like Panda Express, that steamed rice. I know rice is good for you. I know like people know that good. Like people know that rice. Like nobody who's just eating rice or something is fat. Okay. I know people know rice is good for you, but yeah, it's really good to not eat processed foods. Not eat foods that are like just filled of things that are killing you. Things we eat foods that your body is used to processing, like simple simple carbs. Things that your body can digest and like digest peacefully without any harmful byproducts. You know. I'm not much of a nutritionist or anything. Or yeah, I don't know anything about biology or digestion, period. But yeah, I know what makes me feel good. I know what makes me feel my best. And yeah, I really hope that you are knowing that too. I hope that you are experimenting with your diet because everybody is different. Everybody has their own like what's good for them, what is the best for them. Everybody has their own thing, you know. Excuse me. Um, and right now, I like Takis. Oh, yeah. Um, honestly though, I need to eat something for real, for real. Probably gonna eat after this, like right after this. I'm so hungry. Um, I hope that you are really, really, really like taking what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like that's actually really serious. Like people don't think about that, but literally everything that you eat right now is building you tomorrow. Okay, everything is building you tomorrow. Your body, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but your body is like you're a new you every 7 years. You are a new you. Every atom in your body is replaced. And um a lot of um like, so you got to think about that. If you're only eating bad foods, you're only eating things that are literally known to cause diabetes, cause cancer, cause all of these bad things happening to our society, you will see that in your life. You'll see that in your perspective. You'll see that in everything that you do. So I really just want to make sure people are knowing that um you should really be conscientious of what you're putting in your body and what you're choosing to put in your body, because it's literally your choice. I mean, something might be convenient or something might be easier. Same thing. Something might be that, but it's still your choice that you made to put that in your body. You know. Excuse me. I really hope that people are knowing that, you know, it's serious. I know I sound like a huge hypocrite, but you know, it's very serious. I actually can't wait to get so like right after this I can eat. Probably make some noodles. Try some those noodles sound good. I haven't eaten noodles in a minute. That sounds delicious. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Christmas is coming up. Um, I hope you all guys are excited to tackle the new year. I hope you guys are excited to hit this thing rolling. You know, get it going. You know, starting that momentum, keeping that momentum, not losing that momentum, loving it the whole way. You know, okay, I'm gonna need new shit. I'm gonna run my appetite. And it's kind of being rude to you guys. But yeah, man, 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 man. I saw Spider-Man the other day. Literally yesterday. I don't know why I said the other day. I saw Spider-Man yesterday. It was really good. Um, yeah, it was like it was really really good. I'm not gonna do any spoilers or anything, but I really think that I like how like movies like that think about everybody who's gonna watch it. Like I like that. Um, I don't know. It's kind of random, but I think it's kind of it's nice that they would think about how other people are gonna um like they think about every perspective. You know, they think about how people are going to feel watching it. You know, and yeah, I really think everybody should go watch Spider Man. Like I'm not just saying it because it's like hype right now. It is a really good movie. It is like really really long, like literally like 3 hours, but it's worth every minute. I promise you. And actually, we were late to the movies, but I don't think we missed. Like I still could follow what was happening. But yeah, it's like 3 hours, so yeah, make sure you know that going in. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, this is a burping podcast. I really hope that you all are having good experiences. I hope you are ending this year strong. Yeah. Me and my brother were talking about just us not smoking for a minute now, and it's not that we like have a problem with smoking weed or something, but it's just like there's a balance to being sober and being high, and I think that we it's kind of cool that we both kind of came to that conclusion, you know, around the same time in our lives, and we're like actually not because I think that weed is good. It's not like weed. I'm not saying weed is bad, but there's a balance to it. Like if you drink too much water, you'll die. All right, there's a balance to it. So I know weed hasn't killed anybody, and I'm not saying that weed is deadly, but weed can be deadly to you. Okay, it can destroy who you are and make you just weed. Okay, it can make you just want to smoke it, make you want to just be high. Yeah, weed is definitely addictive. I think so. Uh, maybe not as like uh physically addicting, but definitely mentally addicting. Make you feel like, you know what, I'm finna just be doing this. I could be higher, or yeah, like little things like that can turn into habits. I think that it's important that people know that because we gets a lot of it gets boasted a lot, and I used to be one of the people who boasted weed, and yeah, so I really want to apologize for saying that before because I didn't know how serious it was to like um to be thinking that something is good for you when it's literally bad for you. I didn't know that that was as big of a deal. Like I knew that I could have had some problems smoking weed, but I didn't think that, like, I thought that it was like balancing it out because weed was still good for me. I didn't think that smoking too much would be a bad thing, but it is a bad thing. And anybody who smokes a lot knows that they probably don't know because especially if you're smoking still, like smoking heavily a lot still, you probably don't know the damage that you're actually doing. But like literally, just like go to your camera roll, look at your memories, see how you were, see your personality. That's kind of hard because honestly, most people's personality is cringe, like in the past. But you would just see that, and if you just remember, you'll notice that you were happier then. You're it was easier to be happier. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm happy because I got a blunt. No, it wasn't that because you didn't even know that experience. It was good to have it's good to have a break from it, every now and then. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, it's good to have a break from weed every now and then. So yeah, I've been not smoking for like a couple weeks, literally like 3 weeks, like not too long, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna smoke for the rest of this year. Maybe come New Year's, maybe. But honestly, I don't crave it anymore. I like to like take an edible, but it's subcerebral. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but it's um it's sub perspective. I don't know the word for it, but it's it's like I don't actually feel the high. I had an edible earlier today. It's kind of, I don't want to say I'm using it medicinally, but I kind of am using it medicinally. Like I don't actually get high from it. Yeah, at least I didn't. Oh well, I didn't today, and I haven't been. Yeah. Um yeah, and I kind of like edibles. I like edibles more than smoking, just because you can kind of not know what you're getting, but you can uh it's not like smoking. Like you can with smoking you can take a hit and then feel super high for like just like a couple hours or something. But that you can like just eat a little piece and then feel like good. Feel like anxiety free, feel like pain relief, feel like be able to sleep, just feel relaxed. Um, yeah, you can still do the same thing with smoking. And it's honestly just good to take a tea break. Your tolerance builds up after a while. And smoking makes it to where you have to smoke more. Smoking every day makes it to where you have to smoke more, and smoking more shouldn't be the solution. It should be smoking less or just completely stopping smoking. It's just a case by case. Some people never have a problem with weed. Some people just don't like smoking weed. I've met several people who just can't smoke weed because it's not them, it's not for them. But yeah, know your case. Okay, know what you need to work on. Know if it's a problem for you or not, because that is a serious problem that I think this generation, not just this generation, but right now it's kind of being popularized to be a pothead, be a stoner, to have like a high tolerance, to like be able to smoke a lot. That is lame. That is so weird to me. Like who wants to say? I mean, I get it. I get the aesthetic of it, to say that you would want to like be able to hang and stuff, and it's like kind of like a macho thing, but still, it's not good for you. There's a reason why you get the feeling of being too high, because your brain is telling you, okay, you can stop now. I don't want anymore. And then when you taking that another hit, your brain is like, why? I told you to stop like 5 minutes ago, but you're still going because this guy is making you feel like you have to. Like literally, know that you don't have to. You don't have to keep going. You don't have to take that another hit. I promise you, you don't. You don't. If you're feeling good, bruh, just chill, relax. All right. Um, Make sure he knows that. Honestly though, I really hope you not smoking with nobody who make you feel like that, make you feel like dumb, because that really is, that would be your first problem. You're smoking people who make you feel like you have to smoke. Yeah, because that is weird, honestly. Um, yeah, honestly, don't do anything who with somebody who makes you feel like you gotta do it. Like with drinking, man. I understand like want to take a shot with me, but don't make me take a shot because you see me. All right, that is lame. I actually I wanted to shot before, but now I don't. Like, um, yeah, I really hope that people are knowing that you should be hanging around people who want you to have a good time. All right, they want you happy. They want you to be um they want you to be happy. They don't want you to be like to the turns that they don't want this night to be. They don't want it to be like a night to remember, like every night. Not to say like you shouldn't shoot for like the most enjoyable night, but the most enjoyable drinking might not always lead to the most enjoyable night. Doing the most might not always lead to the most enjoyable night. You shouldn't think of it as um a this or a that. Excuse me. Some of my best times have been like completely sober. You know, I've definitely had some good times like partying and stuff, or doing all of that. But honestly, though, I can I could do it sober, probably a lot nicer, and actually remember the whole night. Um, yeah. So yeah, I hope you all are checking your issues and not running away from them, because that can definitely turn into a thing where you're just running away from your problems. So don't do that. I really hope that you are using weed as medicine, using weed as a healing drug that it is. You should uh, really like just be aware that it can become a problem if you don't have a problem, or if you just don't smoke weed. Thinking about smoking weed, thinking about getting high one day with your friends, one day having a blast. Make sure that you are taking your time and literally, like, don't rush to a blunt or rush to a bong. Don't do that. I promise you, the weed is still gonna be there. You can still you can still be high. You can still get high, as much as you want to. Literally, as long as you're alive, as long as you are experiencing this life, you can get high. Who knows what's next? Maybe what's next is literally the DMT world. I hope that you are knowing that the weed is gonna be there, right? No matter if no one smokes it, it's still gonna be there. Okay, it's not going anywhere. All right, you don't have to be just stupid high all the time. All right. I'm sorry for this rant, but it's serious because it's I see it some as something affecting us, affecting our people, affecting the people around me. I see a lot of people on Snapchat just smoking constantly or drinking constantly. Like it's not like this is their last opportunity to do it. It's gross. And I bet that 5 years from now, they're gonna look back on this and see how gross it is. They're gonna see the error in their ways. They're gonna see that I was kind of right. They're gonna see they should have listened. They're gonna see that it should have been something that they should have been checking. It should have been something that they should have been. Uh, they're gonna see it as something they should have been aware of, but they aren't gonna see it as something now. All right, because I didn't see it as something now. I didn't see it as something as a problem until I stopped, honestly, or until I had a break from smoking. Um, even like honestly, even like a day. If you can't go like a week or something, a day, and then like slowly build until you literally just won't crave smoking anymore. Um, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that rant, but yeah, weed is magical and all, but its magic has limits. Okay, I see a lot of people smoking weed, drinking all day, but not doing anything for themselves, not trying to learn anything new, not trying to uh invest in their future at all. Like, but you want to be a millionaire, okay, big homie. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I really just want people to reach their potential, like for real, like for real, for real. You don't know how bad I want people to be great, man. Like, if you don't want it for yourself, I'm gonna want it for you. I promise you. Um, yeah. I really hope that you are trying to be better, trying to be better. Honestly, because that is what matters. Even if you are, because I know it's probably somebody who's going to listen to this and going to be like, just, they're probably not going to be doing too hot in their life. Who knows? Car could be broke down. Uh, Job could have been gone. Could have failed class. Could have been kicked out of school. Anything could have happened. But as long as you're trying to better that situation and trying to make literally you, better, as long as you're doing that, you're going to see results. And as long as you are consistent in that, you will continue to be better, okay? It's not about being perfect. It's about progressing. It's about knowing that you can be better always. All right, so like just try. It's about trying, really. As soon as you stop trying, you start dying. As soon as you start dying, you're probably gonna start crying. Yeah. So I really just hope that people are aware of that. It's not about perfection. No, it was never about perfection. It was about being better. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I hope this isn't like a downer or nothing, but yeah. May just like work. Just start today, Brady. Start today. If you have never started, start today. Start right now. Literally right now. And honestly though, people get caught up in starting. People get caught up in the process. All right, the process is going to be slow. It's going to be painstakingly agonizing. Okay, the process is not going to be fun. Excuse me. Yo, once you start, every day it'll get a little bit easier. Once you begin whatever process you're on, whatever journey you're on, whether it be weight loss, whether it be strength and conditioning, whether it be starting a new job, whether it be learning a new skill, whether it be Literally anything. The process is gonna be very slow, and it's not the movies. Okay, it's not gonna be some montage over 6 months. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of progress every day until, oh wow, I'm a lot better than I was 6 months ago. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, it's not gonna be, and I'm saying it's kind of like, for me, like a little bit, just a little bit. But I really hope that you are knowing that it's a process. It's not something that's gonna happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. Um, yeah. I hope that it is something that you are knowing, something you are aware of. That changes are very, very incremental. Um, no matter what it is, it's gonna be incremental. It's gonna be something that you see over time. I started playing the piano like 3 months ago, and I know, like professional, and by a long shot, I don't even know, like, I don't know how to read music. I never learned how to read music. But I just started playing. I just plugged it up, started playing. And I'm not good now, but I'm decent. I'm not like, an earshore. I hope. I really hope that, yeah. So I'm hoping that, it is whatever you're doing. I'm hoping that it is, you're knowing that it is possible. You're knowing that everybody who is professional now was once an amateur. Was once, they didn't even know it existed. Okay. So I really hope that you're knowing that it's possible. All right. Honestly, I really didn't want these to be like self-helpish, but a lot of these have been like self-helpish. Well, but like I said before, it's probably really just because it's like that's the mode I'm in. It's the mode I've been in. Just trying to be better, trying to be better, trying to do better, trying to have better for myself. And I'm realizing that that's starting with mindset, man. That is starting with your mindset, because if your mindset not right going into something, then you won't be able to do it well. Okay, you're gonna be able to do it as well as your mindset. All right. So yeah, just really get your mindset right. Okay. Um. Yeah. Going into whatever it is. All right. Going into whatever it is, making sure that you are having healthy thoughts about it. Okay. You are knowing that you can. All right. Vision yourself doing it. All right. If you're overweight, vision yourself being, um good. Vision yourself being, because it's possible. There is a you. All right. There's a you out there in this big beautiful world. Um, Not world, but the universe, big beautiful universe that has. Oh, if you believe in the multiverse, that has lost weight, that has become a completely different person because they knew they could. They knew that it was in them all along. They just had to unlock it. Um, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that in myself. I'm seeing some transformations happening. It's slow. It's very slow, but it's a process. And I understand that. It's been something that I've been working on for, probably like the past couple years. Honestly, ever since like my freshman year was a big wake up call. But not just freshman year, but just like life. It's been, catching up to me, and I really am starting to see that I have to be better, and it's not just gonna happen. My brother told me the other day that, but well, they did this survey in psychology, and it was about, like, if you think that you're far away from you are today. Well, I am butchering this like so bad. If you think that, okay, so I got kind of gotta explain it. Okay, so if you actually I don't. If you think that you're far away from yourself, if you think that you're, far away from your future self, then it's probably because you probably won't ever reach that person. You won't ever be that person because you aren't making the changes that are needed to become that person. That is, it honestly is something that I think a lot of people are overlooking. A lot of people are making it seem like, uh, if you aren't saving, well, you just got to make more money. No, that is not how it works. Okay. You will never make more money because you will never save enough money to make that money make money. Um, yeah, and that is a big problem that a lot of people have. Because anybody with like a lot of money, their money makes them money. Okay, they don't just have money to have money. Okay, they definitely don't just spend money to spend money. And a lot of people spend money to spend money. Yeah, that's gross. You don't need to spend money to spend money, man. To spend money to make money. You do. Okay, if you building a business, you need to spend money to make money. You need to invest in yourself. Okay, but that is not buying a $2,000 jacket. That is not that. Okay, that is not investing in yourself. That is investing in consumerism. That is investing in materialism. That is investing in a capitalist world that is slightly altered to favor the creators. I honestly think that capitalism should be something that is beneficial to both parties. I think capitalism should be something that is helpful to both. You know, a car, let's say a car. Teslas, let's say Teslas actually. Teslas are like $30,000, man. $30,000 for a Tesla, self-driving car, it's an electric car, helping the world, helping you, helping everybody. You know, that is consumer. That is capitalism at its finest. You know, um, yeah, we need more people like that. We need more people who are creating things that will create value. You know, cause that's what matters. Um, yeah, that's beautiful. Honestly, Teslas are nice. I want a Tesla. I really do. But I'm just gonna have to wait, cause I like my car now, and I don't think buying a new car is going to be the best thing for me. Like, cause I have a good car. Uh, yeah. Like even if I like got a lot of money right now to actually afford a Tesla, I wouldn't get a Tesla. Just because it's first of all, I like my car. Second of all, it wouldn't do me any favors. You know, that would only just be me buying a Tesla just to say I got a Tesla. You know, it's not me needing a car. Yeah, and there's a balance to it. There's a balance to capitalism. There's a balance to wanting things. You know, even though that's kind of like even though Buddhism, they talk about wanting things being the root of all evil, and we should just, well, yeah, we should just stop, stop finding reasons to want things. Yeah, I'm kind of all talked out. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna end this now. Um, I really feel like this probably wasn't the best one, but yeah, gonna be some bad ones, gonna be some good ones. I hope you are doing good today. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Hope you are drinking water. I hope you are exercising. I hope you are loving yourself. Hope you are fearlessly taking on the world. Hope you are seeking the positive, man. Seek the positive, bruh. Love yourself. All right. Have a good day. Thank you for listening.